I knew it wouldn't last. I know that I should take my friend's advice, 'cause if it happens once, you know it happened twice. If there's a chance, then I know I've gotta try. I'll make him dance with me, I'll make him tell me why he's a pretender. He's a pretender. Not a way he's a... I'm trying to figure out where these notes are. Like, yes, I can read the sheet music, but that only gets you so far. For example, and what's it called? Muse? Here we go. Muse Score 4. Some new software. Let me turn this one off. Let's see. Turn this one off. It says stay. Oh, pretender. Here we go. I don't know what that means. So we'll just go ahead and hit this. What the hell? That is really loud. How do you turn that down? There's mixer. Oh, maybe. Oh, here we go. Wow, that is really loud. That. How are you that far in the song? Okay, how do you get the mixer back off then? It's like when you're recording live and you had to push a bunch of buttons. It's like you're not going fast enough. Like, girl. It says disconnected. Like, I'm in the studio, sweetie. 'Cause if it happens once, you know it happens twice. If there's a chance, then I know I got to try. I'll make him dance with me, I'll make him tell me why he's a pretender. He's a pretender. I'm not afraid to fall 100 times, and I'll believe in all your silly lies. I'd like to think that I could change your mind. Don't say that I am blind. I know all about your kind. And every day he's a pretender. The fish that got away, he's a pretender. Why I fall in love. It's so strange. We've crossed the floor, and when he danced with me, I knew he wanted more. But in the dark, things happen much too fast. I should have stopped him, man. I knew it wouldn't last. I know that I should take my friend's advice, 'cause if it happened once, you know it happened twice. If there's a chance, no, I gotta try. I'll make him dance with me, I'll make him tell me why he's a pretender. AN367, welcome. He's a pretender. I'm not afraid to fall 100 times, and I'll believe in all your silly lies. I'd like to think that I could change your mind. Don't say that I am blind. I know all about your kind. I don't know how to do that. You see those keys right there at the bottom? Yeah, they're at the bottom where that little line is. See that line? There it is. It's coming up right here. It's just getting an arrow to go the right way. It's much easier than the conception. Really, guys, really. I'm in the studio. What? 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 I see you. You're giving me messages I can't respond to. Like, I don't know what to say to you, bro. I don't know what to say to you. We're gonna say save. And then we're gonna save this into this, okay? And then we're gonna say yes. Ooh, and then we're gonna get rid of that. That's a lot. That is a lot right there. That is a lot to see. I guess you have to see it to pull it up, though. Let's see. Let's see. Main. Okay. Because apparently my buttons aren't going to work today. Let's see. Let's restart this thing. Let's restart this thing. Let's see. Quit Stream Deck. Okay. Because my Stream Deck is looking wonky. So I'm going to go back and restart the Stream Deck. And maybe it will work. Otherwise, we got a problem with OBS. And that's a whole different set of problems. You don't want to be having problems with OBS. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yes, my one and only beer for tonight, apparently. Because, you know, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. Getting it together. Now the whole Stream Deck crashed. It just crashed. It just said bloop. That's interesting. Maybe, let's see. I have this and this. It's like, what do I have open? I don't have very much open anymore because I closed a bunch of stuff. And it could be that as well. Like, okay, it did not close. I received an alliance gift. Ooh, about time. I was level 800 in this game. And now I'm really upset that nothing wants to work. Let's see. Hold on. I had to replug in my Stream Deck for some reason. It just, the software doesn't want to work today. Okay, well, maybe it will work when I reboot. That's sad. I like those buttons. They'll probably come back online when I'm like, I'm ready to go now. And then that's when things come online. It's like, oh yeah, let's work now. Oh, I'm using the wrong software too. That's why. Let's see. I don't know. I'm a little upset about it now. Do I want to save changes? No, I don't want to save any changes. I was like, no, I don't want to save any changes. Oh, perfect. Exactly what's on my mind. Pop 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. 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 Lip shits. Pop 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Cicero lip shits. Pop 6 squish. Cicero lip shits. You know how these people have the little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. Not chewing, popping. So I said to him, "You pop that gum one more time." And he did. So I took a shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Oh no, not only was he married, no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home from work and I fixed him his drink as usual, you know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in his prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now, I'm standing in the kitchen carving up a chicken for dinner, and minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he says. He was crazy. He kept on screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman." And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Num tadum, Mirat Manja, Uncle Son, Hogan, Tempton, Baba Mika. I don't know how to say none of that. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty. Now, my sister Veronica had this double act. My husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us, boozing, having a laugh. And we ran out of ice, so I went to get some. I come back and I open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie. Charlie doing number 17. The spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out and I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands that I knew that they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. And they didn't do it. But if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. But if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Al Lifshitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Ruth and Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive. I saw him dead. The dirty bum, 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 the dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You pop that gum one more time. Artistic differences. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Oh, I'm not going to do good at this song, by the way. I'm just going to sing the... I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, you're just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, amazing, astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I didn't holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, a diamond in a rough. A shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I haven't learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I want these street families to plainest to fame, to start the flame. It's getting there to spell out the name. I'm the Lexander. We were meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spinning spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Don't be shocked when your history books mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot.